Well, because I'm trying to accumulate delegates, and these delegates are a portion. You know, we had the caucus last night, and you actually can go. It's different than a primary, where you go in, you fill out your ballot, you put in, you leave in a primary. This is actually you meet, people give speeches, then people vote, and you go. So I'm going, and I spoke at a couple sites in Dubuque, Iowa. So the first one I did, then I raced to another one, and I was the last speaker. It's like a big gymnasium, has hundreds of people, and I give my spiel, and people are, you know, a lot of, even the people, I mean, everyone was clapping, they were excited, getting ready to vote. I walk off the gymnasium floor, and someone said, the Associated Press has called it for Trump, when people hadn't even voted yet. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the order would have been different had they waited 30 minutes or 45 minutes, but I do think some people decided to walk out. And when you talk about a proportional delegate situation, you know, that could have shifted a delegate or two. It's very possible. But why would you call the race before people have even voted? I just don't understand how it's interference in the election. And whether it changed votes or not is really irrelevant. I would respect the process, let people do it. All these people are getting the Fox News notifications on their phones while they were trying to do it. So that's wrong. But we're going to spend a lot of time. You know, there's a lot of real estate between now and the South Carolina primary in terms of political time. There's a lot that happens in politics over that period of time. You will see dynamics on the ground shift, most likely. There'll be shifts in the narrative. So we'll be in a position to be able to do that. But we actually, my wife is a graduate of college at Charleston. So, and her parents, you know, lived in the Charleston area for a long time. So I used to, when we were dating, we used to always come up to Charleston and Mount Pleasant and all those areas. And I always had a good time. And I could also chart the population growth just by anecdotally. When we first started dating in 2006, when we'd come up, then 2, 4, 6 years later, after we got married, we'd come up, I could notice the traffic. It got worse almost every year because more and more people were coming, and it's a good place to live. So I'm not surprised that that's happening. All right, thanks everybody, appreciate it.